Sawapapam. Chayankari Soha. Om. Bekhanze. Maha. Bekhaze. Raja. Samungate Soha. Yeah, Raja means king. Yeah. Now this 11 pass that's also very, very holy. Usually every day one reciting very good. But for health also good, next life. Anyway, that is telling lot beneficial. Cherezi 11 pass. Also no elephant, but 11 pairs. No. 1,000 arm. They say 1,000 arm. Many people say 1,000 arm. That good. Namo. Redna. Tarya. Nama. Arya. Jana. Sagare. Berochana. Bayu. Ha. Rajaya. Raja means king. What's say? Something say, Tibetan say. Bayu Ha. Rajaya means Raja means king. Tathagataya. Arhate. Samyak Sambuddhaya. Nama. Sawatata gate baya. Arhate baya. Samyak Sambuddha baya. Nama. Arya. Avalokete. Shauraya. Bodhisattvaya. Mahasattvaya. Mahakarunikaya. Teatha. Om. Dara. Dire. Duru. Ete wete. Chale. Parchale. Kusumewari. Ilimili. Tsite. Zala. Mapanai Soha. Om. Mani. Petme. Hung. Yes, that is Sanskrit. I try best Sanskrit pronunciation. Pronunciation very important. They say, India have catching cobra or snake catching mantara. Pronunciation wrong, then snake biting. Pronunciation correct and took many snake. Then he took 5 rupee each snake. He had flu, and snake all coming. And he took all snake, then throw away. But Mantara pronunciation wrong, then snake biting, they say. Very important pronunciation. But mouth pronunciation, mind pronunciation different. Also, mind pronunciation correct, but mouth sometimes some people difficult do, because the old mouth then difficult. Pronunciation, mind pronunciation, Buddham, Sharanam, Gacchami, Dhammam, Sharanam, Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Sangam.
Sangam.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Buddham.
Buddham.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Dhammam.
Dhammam.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Sangam.
Sangam.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Buddham.
Buddham.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Dhammam.
Dhammam.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Sangam.
Sangam.
Sharanam.
Sharanam.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
I follow many holy teacher, many holy education, many holy example. Yeah, that, that don't need explanation. Much always telling. But important. Nice also. This, then we follow holy being, holy education, holy example. Then what shall we do? Then we must give up intentionally killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, alcohol, cheating, lying, slander, eating meat, make harming animal, teasing animal, or some bad things, all give up. Even mindfulness then need 10 negative give up, or 10 negative opposite, 10 positive we must take up, pick up, or take up. Huh?
Yeah.
Take up. Yeah. That is a mindfulness refuge also, you know that. And now we also, how to say, cultivate our wish, positive wish, or that immeasurable compassion, immeasurable loving kindness, immeasurable joy, immeasurable equanimity. Immeasurable compassion is harming opposite, antidote, harming antidote. Immeasurable loving kindness, like anger's antidote. Immeasurable joy is jealousy antidote. Immeasurable equanimity is like ignorance antidote. Then how to do that immeasurable practice or meditation? We need different four object. Four immeasurable, four different object. Immeasurable compassion object is so many, limitless, immeasurable suffering being, immeasurable sick people. That existing, we think about that. So many human, animal, and how many problems, how many hell, hungry ghosts, and how corona, what's say, 19 virus or corona virus, something say, 19 copy.
COVID-19.
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 COVID-19. I don't understand this. Anyway, that Chinese make that much problem. India Prime Minister make also that what say without eating problem. What's say farming?
Without
famine.
eating, starving,
Starving.
No eating,
fasting,
passing problem, fasting
fast.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he make this problem. So many million people no food. Also no by train. I almost crying. Look news. 1,000 kilometers going back at home. But he's locked down and no bus, no by train. Ooh, terrible. He more arrogant, more, but better. Donald Storm much better. I listen Donald Storm. Donald Storm, he not that much arrogant. He smart, talking. But India Prime Minister, wow, very Maharaja King. He said, poor children, but only religion. His intention, religion, no helping poor people. Better Sonia Gandhi party. I almost crying this India news of looking. Compassion. Need compassion. Chinese President Xi Jinping makes the whole world problem. India Prime Minister make farming problem. Farming or fasting problem. No eating problem. No by train problem. No by train. No. Anyway, so many problems, and sick people. We make wish. I wish 100% I wanted them free from suffering it causes condition. Yeah, please meditate. Oh yes, immeasurable, immeasurable loving kindness. That is, everybody needs happy. So many happy lesbian, unhappy being, they need happy. But no condition. So many limitless, immeasurable, this world, other mundo. They need medicine, but no medicine. They need water, but no water. They need cold water, but no. India, he said he's sleeping on the earth, but too hot for him, very suffer. Now hot, very hot. So this sleeping street side, can't sleep. All earth's hot, and water don't find. Clean water, and 1,000 kilometers going. Or children and or say leg problem people still going. Leg not good. Some people old and still carrying baggage. Terrible. So many people need medicine, qualified doctor, qualified hospital. So many people need food and water and stepfather. So many things need. They need education. They need good teacher. yeah, go to school, needed things, so many needed. Animals need also grass, rain, and freedom, and so many animals need freedom. People make problem. People is terrible, you know. So many unhappy being, happy less being, they need so many things, condition, causes, condition need that we wish or may all that unhappy being have whatever they needed to have, happy condition and this food or whatever they medicine that immediately they will get and they have happy and it causes condition. Meditate. Oh yes, I am Monica. So some days I didn't see you. You okay? Ah, good. Also, he doesn't make now program. Usually he making Western program. You must talk him to this man. His name, I forgot what's his name. Yeah, anyway, now immeasurable joy. Joy is like immeasurable at the moment, happy being, healthy, physical healthy, mental healthy, all conditions perfect. That is previous lives. They did so many contaminated merit. The result come in samsara, contaminated merit. Uncontaminated merit not coming samsara. Contaminated merit, then these lives, healthy, happy, beautiful, and everything, whatever the good things, also not harming conditions. Yeah, never ever disappear, never ever separate. It doesn't make more delusion. That meditate. Yeah, good karma. That is a good karma. We enjoy. Who have happy, that is wonderful. Who have healthy, so wonderful. That is we must do rejoice. That is you get many marriage also. Yeah. If do jealousy, then immediately you must tell stupid. If arising angry, I say immediately you are stupid. Because it doesn't help, you know. It become jealousy and then follow jealousy, you know, then more suffer, you know. But jealousy arising or angry arising, immediately you must tell yourself, stupid. That is some helping for me, my experience, but still difficult, not difficult. Coronavirus, that also big coronavirus. We have angry coronavirus, jealousy coronavirus. Yeah, that is helpful, you know. something angry, then more terrible. This doesn't help, you know. If angry and worry doesn't help. So we must do method, solution. Solution important. Solution is important. We must look solution. If nothing solution, doesn't matter. It's nothing to do. If have solution, we must do solution. But if just angry worry is stupid. I say stupid. Yeah. But still, not is you know. Anyway, that now immeasurable, immeasurable equanimity. Equanimity means extreme people. So you know fundamental, you know sectarianism and fundamentalism.
Yeah.
Fundamentalism, sectarianism. Is right? My English.
Sectarianism.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just telling, but parrot English.
No, it's good.
Sectarianism, fundamentalism, zim. So many zim. That people, there are so many zim people, they say, my wish is true, your wish wrong. Then unlogically argue, unlogically fighting, then make self problem, other problem, then become big war. That stupid people we make wish they become clever and they become understanding, they not misunderstanding or they correct understanding, intelligent and wisdom, perfect wisdom, then became equanimity view, then became peace. Yeah, that meditate, immeasurable. Zim. Immeasurable zim. That all became equanimity, peace. Oh yes, and now also I'm yeah, not forget everything. Okay, preliminary.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
Depends.
we did some. That is something practice. We did something practice. Practice means no else. That is practice. Yeah, now till I talking that is how to we generate bodhicitta. That is an important topic. Also important best religion or best high religion, you know, Mahayana. Mahayana is really all living being need. That, you know, compassion, all living being need, all religion need. Muslim also need, and Christian also, of course, all need, you know. That how to cultivate that holy beings experience. I telling, Metea style and Manjushri style, and also different style and different masters, Kamala Shila and Chandrakiti, and so many qualified masters, you know, Dhammakiti, and so many logics or something, Adya, or that's I already mentioned. Yeah, that is important because I learn, then I know a little bit, because that I telling you. Now till Shantideva was thinking, but I need terminology or title. I thinking this, how to tell that, bodhicitta, what say, self and other equality, self and others, bodhicitta, that how to develop, how that is true or not true, this practice is wrong or right, we must need to check. Manjushri's idea is wrong or right, we must need investigating, analyzing. That's important. We right or Manjushri right, we don't know. I think we are right. Maybe Manjushri wrong, maybe. No, Manjushri is thinking, I think, very deep. Manjushri is, that is, I already mentioned so many nice meditation, so many nice investigate meditation that we must do, try. I need something name, but Tibetans texts, like this meditations, like increase, what say? One over there, one over there, one over there. What's that?
It's diverse.
Huh?
We use the term diverse. Very
Diverse?
diverse.
Diverse, no. What's
Very
Multiple?
no, spread.
spread.
Out,
Huh?
spread out.
Oh yeah, spread out. One over there, one over there, one over there. Like Texas, similar. Not together. Like Texas,
Like
spread.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Spread
Spread
out.
out, yeah.
Spread out. And where is no others? Typical point, the others. But meditations need others. I look, there was a text in the, I looking Kajuba master, his commentary, and Gilupa's master, his commentary. I have two, but I don't have Lamrim Chemo. I have Lamrim Chemo, Rabbit House. My text is the Rabbit House, there my text. Lamrim Chemo and Lamrim Chemo commentary. But it's okay. Lamrim Chemo also come from Shantideva and different Pandita's ideas he put, But Shantideva more large. That there I need title. I thought self-chasing with fighting meditation. One title looks like self-chasing, selfish with fighting meditation. One title look like that. Fighting analytical meditation. You understanding?
Yeah.
Fighting your self-cherishing, fighting one's own
Yeah.
self-cherishing.
I already mentioned. Now I recognize selfish you.
Mm-hmm.
We must be fighting selfish. Now I don't follow you. Now I become wisdom. I will go court. You have truth, reason, not small. Even master seed similar, you have no truth reason. You, up to now, you cheat me. Up to now, you cheat me, selfish you. Yeah, selfish together, how to fighting meditation. That fighting meditation. Now you look like deer. I look like lion. Now I must kill you. selfish. Up to now, how much you sending me hell? How much all problems making selfish? How many limitless problems you make me? Selfish you, I now recognize. I have holy idea. I have holy logic. I understanding. Now you must do new monk similar or new wife similar. You must selfish you. I recognize you. You now do humble. No arrogant. You know freedom now. Yeah, that is fighting meditation. How to that fight is fighting meditation. I make nickname or title. Fight selfish together fighting meditation. Yeah, that I already explanation I did. We must every day selfish together fight. Also watch good your mind, how to selfish is coming. You and selfish important separate. Always do. I am no selfish. I have selfish. My selfish, what you want it, what plan, look. That is how to cultivate our mind. Mind changing. This is Dharma means mind changing. Mind how to changing. Need logic. Yeah. Also, meditation. Now I recognize selfish is all problems making selfish. Now we must do our activity, all other chasing meditation. Other chasing, like your body, speech, mind, all not allowed to your aim. All others beneficial, not your beneficial. You must do service. The all sentence means service. You must do. Not allowed to yourself. You not allowed to your service. You not allowed to your service. Not allowed. You must do other sentence means service. Today till in Latin. So then you need to eat, drinking, something, but that also you thinking that I am like car. I need for other living being helping, and then I need car. My body is car. I must keep my car because our body is our car. Because why you need that body car? That you need other service. You need other sentence being beneficial. So therefore you give food. If doing selfish job, you don't give food. Shantideva say, you don't give food, no necessary. But if doing beneficial and give food, give drinking. If don't doing negative karmas, negative follow delusion, and don't give food.
Yourself. Yeah.
Why? You're doing wrong. You must control your body. You must using your body, or Your speech also beneficial other. Your thinking also beneficial other. Your all skills, other service. If you do other service, that is automatically your best service, they say. Your best service. If you doing other service, that automatically you have service. Yeah, that is my analysis. That Shanti Deva's text that coming. You eat, but Guisamaja text say like that. I am Guisamaja, I am Yamentaka, I am Bejakilaya, I am Hayagiwa, I am Chenrezi, I am Tara or something. Then you offering whatever beautiful to see, that is offering. Whatever nice sound to see, that is for deity offering. You are no ordinary person. You are deity. You forgot your ordinary thinking. And I'm deity, I'm Kalashaka, and whatever dancing is nice to see, that is for offering. Kalashaka Sabari or Agam Pati, like that, offering. Also, that eating, drinking, all offering. That is whatever have, that is you offering deity. That makes merit, big merit. That is thinking different, I always say. Divuchen Rinpoche say, all men's jealousy, all women is Tara, he said. You must respect. That is his view, is high tantra's view. Whatever see, that is God and goddess. All God, all goddess, all Buddha, all have Buddha nature. That thinking, also Beja Yogini text, whatever you heard, that is Mantara, teaching. Whatever you thinking is come, that is Dhammakaya. Whatever you see, that is Buddha, God, goddess. But that is, pure appearance learning. Pure appearance learning. What's the aspect or appearance? Aspect? No, appearance. Appearance learning. Also, many years ago, Holiness give initiation in Kalachaka. That time, Divuchens and so many high lamas came in Bodhigaya. And Divuchens Rinpoche little bit teach. I go there. He said, Holiness looks like Shakyamuni Buddha. So many monks and nuns looks like Arahat. He's thinking like that. That is very good, yeah. Everything positive, positive, be positive. Very pure land. Bodhigaya is pure land. But we go mucho caca. In Bodhigaya Kalashaka, if we go ordinary view, mucho caca. One Giranada Mama, she can't speak English much. She said, Geshe la, yo, Bodhigaya, Kalachaka, she said. I said, yes, Bodhigaya, Sisi, Bodhigaya, Kalachaka, mucho gente, mucho caca. Then she laughing. Bodhigaya, Kalachaka, mucho gente, mucho caca. Then she laughing. Oh, But Rinpoche says Bodhigaya Pure Land. And Dalai Lama is Shakyamuni Buddha. And all monks, nuns, he said, Arahat. All men is Chenrezig. All women is Tara. He said, no doubt. That is how to high yogas and dzogchens and all living being Buddha. That appearance, funny, but logic, holy logic. That I don't know why not.
It's our minds.
Huh?
Yeah.
Similar Beja Yogini. All sound is mental. All is God, goddess. All thinking is Buddha's thinking. Anyway, we that case like whatever we eat, drink, that is other service. We must keep we need tool. Our body is, we must do all living being service. Then we must keep our body and medicine, everything need. Otherwise, the car damage, then can't do job much. Similar, but if don't doing very well, don't give food. He said, Shantideva too strong. What's that? Pampa Mapa Dila ni Tamche Jimba Mijao. What's that? What's that? If this precious human life must do good things, beneficial things, if then you give food and medicine, everything. If doing wrong, you don't give food. Why? Why give? But strong. Shantideva is experienced. But have sense. That makes sense. That much. But Geshe Cheme Onje, he is sick. Then doctor says something need, teeth, breaking, something. He said, no, my car is very old car. Engines is very old, but can't make much. Is slowly doing. Geshe Cheme Onje say, he is old. He said, can't much repair, then more bad. Because the car is old, but carefully can do. But some car is new, some car is old, but my car is quite old. We must do service other living being. That is that is a meditation or investigate how to not allowed. That also something law. You selfish party not allowed. You not allowed selfish service. You not allowed selfish service. You must do other chasing service. Self-chasing service don't do. 1 minute not allowed. 1 minute not allowed. Self-chasing service. You must try other chasing service. Thinking must change. Whatever you're doing, I do other beneficial. Then everything belong. You can belong. I doing other beneficial. But sometimes lying. Also big lying. I do all sentient being service, but doing your selfish job. Yeah. Belong, can belong, but this meditation in basket is very important. Otherwise, our daily life or everyday life, you must check your daily life. What's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that important. Then that Shanti, they were telling we have too much attached our body. That you must a special antidote. Body is not that much important. Body must it's we can using, but not that much important. If you attach body, and you become same, then too much me important that coming. Who is more me is my body is me. That coming, your body is know you, your mind is know you. Absolutely no. If logically check, your body is we have habit, my body. It doesn't matter if we can offer all living being our body. We can offering all living being body offering the holy being. We make how to say flower and something, water and whatever offering for all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas. We offering whatever they need that we can offering. All living beings, our mother, very kind. If they need vegetarian, can my body become vegetarian? If they wanted to eat me, can eat my body. That is, they can use in my body, but not allowed to you give your life. What's that up to now? But thinking is allowed offering. What's say? Like Chö Bhaktis. Chö Bhaktis also come from like Chö Bhaktis, more than Chö Bhaktis. Your body became somebody wanted umbrella. I pray my body became umbrella. Somebody wanted medicine, I became medicine. Somebody wanted tree, I became tree. Somebody wanted bridge, I became bridge. Somebody wanted whatever, so many. But you thinking, make positive. Whatever then, somebody wanted earth, I became earth. Somebody wanted water, I became water. Yeah, I became water. I pray I became water. All living beings using my body is became water, they can using. My body became house, they can using. My body became bridge, how they can using. Yeah, that thinking, wishing training. What's that? Not really giving, not directly giving is not allowed. Many things, even your compassion and directly see emptiness realization, not enough. Up to directly seeing part, then you can give directly your body. But before you need thinking that Chö Bhakti is similar, Chö Bhakti is all living beings, is spirit, all kind Come. Then demons come, eat, drink, all you. I know my mother sent me, you did me very many million times I eat your meat, but now you eat my meat. That thinking, long ago we eat them meat, they kill. Now you can eat happily my body. Yeah, we wrapped all, but now you can wrap me, or eat me, all you can thinking, that. That thinking say, yeah, connection bodhicitta. Some people too much selfish, then make sick. Too much me important, my life important, my body important. Very, miserlini, stingy. But if benefiting can give spirit everything. But this holy thinking makes some sense, But we need middle way. We need middle way. But investigating and like this also, if they wanted rain, I became rain. If they wanted medicine, I became medicine. 100% I became medicine. It's okay if they benefit. I became medicine. It's 100% if I have power, I wanted to become medicine. You understanding this, so many.
Mhm.
That is Shantideva telling, Nagarjuna telling, and many texts. That meditation's name, how to put, we need something name. I have no name. What says? Attach body antidote meditation. Maybe attach too much attachment, too much our body and antidote meditation. I became medicine, I became umbrella, I became earth, I became sun, I became moon, I became teacher, I became doctor, I became, whatever they need, there's so many telling in the Shakyamuni Buddha. Yeah, that is meditation also very important. We do that, not so difficult, only wishing meditation, like poem measurable, similar. Different, but idea look like poem measurable, also wishing, This is also wishing, you never became medicine, but impossible you became medicine. But impossible you became bridge. Maybe you became enlightened and Buddha, then you can make magic or emanation bridge. Emanation, if they wanted, they need demon, I became demon. Very funny.
Wonder why they
They need guide, I became guide. They need maybe somebody need demon, and I became demon.
Well,
Buddha.
Halloween, you might
Right.
wanna-
Yes, Buddha emanation demon already had.
Yeah.
Buddha emanation demon, fortitude, I belong and sick people, all they have. I read this sutta. Buddha's emanation, fortitude. Buddha's emanation, I belong, sick people. Buddha's emanation, water. Buddha's emanation, demon. Buddha's emanation, dog. Buddha's emanation, rabbit, deer, all there. We don't know who is Buddha's emanation. anyway, too much. Anyway, this logic you are understanding. But I telling Lord, then my English also not perfect, then maybe sometimes misunderstanding. I worry. Yeah, that meditation, how too much attach our body, me, this antidote, you know. If attach too much me, then sometimes your shadow also you doubt, oh, there's the demon coming. you operate your shadow. Your shadow, maybe this demon make me problem. No, that much selfish makes shadow also become enemy. No, self no important. Most beneficial, more important. More beneficial, important. You are like beneficial tool. Your body is beneficial tool. Yeah, like that. I telling three different thinking. Yeah, Robert, please, you can make it.
Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Geshe, again, talking about the topic today, how to generate bodhicitta after we did the preliminaries. Geshe says, again, we have to investigate our own thinking. Is our thinking correct, or is Manjushri's thinking correct? So to always try to self-analyze. Geshe was talking about, and he just alluded to here at the very end, the meditation that he gave us on the three different people. Geshe, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're referring to the meditation you gave us where there's somebody who maybe is arrogant or selfish and very rich, and then another group of people who are very poor, and then we see ourselves all separate, and then meditating about what that looks like. Geshe said, maybe we can name this meditation the fighting selfishness meditation or the fighting self-cherishing meditation. In terms of fighting our own selfishness and self-cherishing, Geshe says we should try to think that we're the lion and that's self-cherishing or selfishness is the deer, you know, and ask ourselves how many times in the past has this self-cherishing hurt us, sent us to hell, etc., or how many problems has that made for us? And then also we have to recognize our own selfishness in the present and what that looks like. Geshe said when doing these meditations, it's important to separate our conception of ourselves from that selfishness, not to think that we are in fact that selfishness, but to say that we have that rather than we are that, to try to think of it that way. Geshe said then another meditation we can do is meditations that we can do are around cherishing others and using our body, speech, and mind completely for others' benefit. Even our common activities like eating and drinking, you heard, anything, you know, our motivation should be for others' benefit. Like if we eat and drink, that's like, you know, taking care of a car. If we don't have a good car, we can't help others at all. So yeah, so we have to try to use all of our faculties, our body, speech, and mind, our thinking to benefit others. And this, looking at this as the best service. Geshe then went into a little bit of side talking about Tantra and highest yoga Tantra and Dzogchen in the Nyingma tradition, and talked about pure view. And for example, he mentioned a lot of different idioms or practices in Tantra, and then mentioned Vajrayogini in particular. They have a view of pure appearance, that as a practitioner, you always try to look at whatever you hear as mantra, whatever you see as Buddha, whatever you think as the Dharmakaya, that this is the special practices of Tantra where you try not to see anything as ordinary. And he gave an example of Dilgo Khyentse teaching in Bodh Gaya. Dilgo Khyentse talked about seeing His Holiness as Chenrezig and all the monks and nuns as arhats, all the men as Chenrezig, all the women as Tara, this kind of pure view. Geshe talked about these high practitioners having this pure view, but the folks with ordinary view, when Dogo Khyentse sees all this pure stuff, that the people with ordinary view see mucho caca instead. So we talked about that. But this holy logic can help us. Like, why not? Why not think this way? You know, and again, the same topic, like seeing things as sacred and trying to cherish others. Yeah. So again, talking about our body being a tool for other people's service, Geshe made the point a few times that Shanti Davis says that if we're not doing this, then we might as well not feed ourselves. That the reason for feeding ourselves and for eating and taking care of ourselves should be for others' benefit. And if we're not thinking that way, we might as well not eat. So again, we have to investigate ourselves. Also, Geshe made the point to be careful not to make excuses for our actions. We might do certain things and then say, well, I'm doing that for others, you know, but maybe better to investigate our own minds, as often this isn't true. Then onto the topic of attachment for our body. Shanti Davis says we have too much attachment to our body. Geshe said our body isn't that important, and we should try to divorce the concept of our body being me. Our body is not me, but we have a habit of thinking and saying, my body, my body, my body. So we can offer all living beings in our minds our body. And until we see emptiness directly, this should stay to in our imagination rather than practice. We shouldn't literally kill ourselves yet unless we're more advanced or literally give up our body. Geshe then talked about chod practice, cutting practice. And Geshe didn't mention this, but his father was a practitioner of this, where whatever people need or whatever other beings need, you imagine that your body is that, and then you give them that. And Geshe mentioned there are many stories where the Buddha emanates as different beings to be of benefit to each other. It could look like a prostitute or a demon or water or a blind person or a dog or rabbit or deer. We don't know what Buddha's emanations are, but a Buddha can emanate whatever is needed to help sentient beings. And actually, it might not be what we think, maybe normally. I think that's the point of mentioning the prostitute or a demon, because we might think it should all look like great things, but the Buddha can emanate in any ways to help us. So this kind of thinking is like if sentient beings need rain, then we transform into rain and give them to us. So this kind of thinking or imagination or practice helps us give up our attachment to our body. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Very funny teaching. But that is a Buddhist text. Can use, they have that. But my language, but Robert understanding. Yeah. That meditations, we day by day, or wherever you go, toilet, everywhere, something think about that. Then, you put the name, otherwise forget. Also, I need some title. What's a live program similar? Otherwise, this spread out so many meditation, but then forgot not doing. You must make name, selfish together, fighting meditation, and how to call, other chasing, how, low meditation, also body attach antidote meditation, or body offering, the high being or low being, or all Buddha and sentient being offering, more than pure practice, Also pray, that is a wishing meditation, and directly also can do many things, can do directly, we possible, but you're not allowed to at the moment give your life. What's say sacrifice? Sacrifice? Not allowed. At the moment you are great compassion, realization, and directly see emptiness. This realization not enough. Yeah, that meditations. Also, Dzogchen's Monroe, they have one, like Shantideva text similar. Many groups go without people, some mountain and corner, and then I'm chicken, and then some say I'm cow, I'm gout or something. Somebody make torture and what say that and make chicken language, what say chicken sound, chicken language, what say cock. Then I'm chicken now, chicken meditation. You become chicken meditation, you make chicken sound, rooster sound, goat sound, cow sound, bull sound, whatever. So that is Dzogchen's doing. They say Riduk Nejong, 6 realm problem or position transforming practice. What say? My English no good. 6 realm and position changing meditation. You became chicken, then your position chicken, position chicken, that makes some mind changing, then good. Mind not changing, just play. Just play like children. If mind changing, then good this meditation. Why not? Dzogchen's tradition, Monroe, Riduk Nejong. They have so many things. That is also self and other changing part. Self and other, I am beggar. Beggar is me and something changing, Similar, now I am cow. I am parrot. That's changing. I am busy now. Or something. I am sick person or something changing, That also, we samaja, also something they have little bit changing. That makes mind a little bit different. Anyway, that one education, one holy idea, what to put name, that one. Also, they say, if you doing other chasing more important practice and chasing, self-chasing, you recognize self-chasing is worst enemy. Up to now, problem, all self-chasing create my problem. Future also many times sending me hell or became bad things. Self-chasing will make me problem. Now I recognize a holy idea. This life, I must fighting selfish, and now I do other chasing, my all activity, all skills, all knowledge, all my jobs, all other beneficial, not my beneficial, other service, other beneficial. Whatever I do business, whatever I do that is, I hope beneficial, other. And then other beneficial include you, okay. If you helping other being completely, then other respect you. You become very high. Yeah, that is a very smart self-chasing. Very smart self-chasing. You completely give up self-chasing. You completely do other chasing. That is self-chasing. Anyway, one say, then same, self-chasing, other chasing, it's both chasing, something grasping. The Shanti Deva say, it's different. If other chasing have good result, self-chasing have bad result. But chasing is both chasing, he said. Self-chasing also, other chasing also chasing, but other chasing is big beneficial, big good result. Self-chasing happy is no tasty happy. Other chasing happy is more tasty happy, they say. He's telling also other chasing bhaktis, then you somebody criticize, somebody make problem, or you then that's maintaining comment. Oh, that is my bad karma's result, not completely his problem. Up to now, we're thinking 100% he's mistaken. If you doing other chasing practice, then no 100% he's some 50% my problem, my karmas make problem. My karmas make he don't like. Yeah, something like, my karmas making, of course he don't like me. That is not 100% his mistake. My mistake, that meditate, just karma. Oh, that my karma. That is some lojongs have this topic. Then people misunderstanding. Everything karma. And again, mistake coming. No, everything not karma. But lojongs telling, and some problems come. Then they meditate my karma's result. But reality, till we need investigation. Reality, what problems come, till scientifically check, not karma, not karma. But it's can't say yes, can't say no. Difficulty subject, And that also need, Shanti Deva said, always need apologies. You must do other beneficial. You must do apologies. Sorry practice. I'm lazy. My mistake. Sorry. That practice. Also, Shanti Deva said, you must do this practice. You selfish, you must do. Now, you must apologize. Selfish, you up to now arrogant. Now you must do sorry practice. Now you must do apologies practice. Apologies practice. Yeah, that is also, if you look, even your eye using other beneficial, not your beneficial. You look, your eye looking other people, other being, till you must do, your eye is not your beneficial, no, not your aim. Other, you need smiling, I don't know. Shanti Deva said sometimes too much. I don't know how to make many. Yeah. Yes, that is also sham meditation. Sham and
Sham.
sad meditation.
Hmm.
How I put nickname. Sham and sad meditation. This is how to do sham meditation. How shame you? You can say yourself. How shame you?
Shame on you.
Up to now, you doing wrong, selfish, mistake. How shame you? How shame is okay.
Yeah, shame on you.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you. How much shame on you? And how much I did wrong. Then sad. What's it? Sad
Regret.
meditation.
Yeah.
Shame on you meditation. And how I was stupid. I did that much wrong. I'm sad. You know, I did many negative. I did many, my selfish, my friend is selfish, and my friend make me influence, and I cheating other, I lying other, I doing wrong, because my friend selfish say, you need something, then I lying, I cheating, but now really I point of holy logic. I'm very sad. I'm wrong. How you understanding my English? That shame on you meditation and sad meditation. I don't know how to make terminology. Yeah, that also so many you can tell. So you can tell you this logic. Say, yeah, Robert.
Oh, I got it. Wasn't ready. So Geshe again never says, always, where he said, again, that we should try to practice our good motivation to benefit others wherever we are and whatever activity that we're doing, no matter how otherwise ordinary that it feels. And again, he reiterated that in this moment where we are now, the teachings would not allow us or say we should not literally sacrifice our lives, but we can meditate on this or wish that we would sacrifice our lives and our bodies to benefit others in whatever way that they need it. Geshe talked about a particular type of meditation in Dzogchen, a Nyingma Dzogchen tradition, a Nongdro that they do. Also, he mentioned that Guya Samaja practice has something like this, where there's a meditation where you try to become other sentient beings, like a chicken he gave as an example, where you cluck, they cluck like a chicken and play that out like a chicken, but it doesn't just have to be a chicken. It could be a cow, a goat, a bull, a prisoner, a sick person, etc. Just some other sentient being. And the idea, Geshe called it like the changing positions with other beings in the sixth realms practice. So trying to change our mind to develop empathy. Geshe said that if these kinds of practices do change our mind, then great, then they're beneficial. If they don't change our minds, then it's like a child or like children and just playing. Geshe made the point that if we really help others, that they'll naturally respect us. So in this way, even though we don't have this aim, this practice will benefit us. Even though the aim is to benefit others, it comes back to us. Then Geshe talked about that the cherishing others practice can also be beneficial for us if we're in a situation where others are criticizing us or making problems for us. maybe where before we have this practice, we might think that this is 100% the other person's fault. But with these practices, we can have a more balanced view that maybe this is partially the other person's delusions and maybe their problems, but then also some of it is also my bad karma's result. And that, to try to have a more balanced view there, but we have to really investigate it, he says. But Geshe made the point, as he does many times, that it would be wrong to, or dangerous to say everything is karma's result. Not everything is karma's result. So mind training and lojong, we shouldn't let us lead to that conclusion either, but to try to investigate. Then I think you all heard that the importance that Geshe said. He called it to do sari practice. He's also used this terminology in the context of doing vajrasattva practice or purification practice, but to really look at ourselves and what we've done in the past and to try to have a happy sadness, or you hear the terminology regret, a healthy sadness and regret for what we've done and an honesty around that. And we can take this regret and sadness that we have and use it as a tool to try not to do it in the future, or to help change our minds so that we don't do that in the future.
Oh, yes. That shame on you meditation and sad meditation. I think, of course, we sometimes need that. We need a title. Otherwise, teachings, spirit out.
Yeah.
Even Tibetans have no terminology. Just Shantideva teach. They need good idea. I think have something title, and then we remember.
Remember, right.
Yeah, then you can make more logic.
Yeah.
That is a Dharma, but need important mind changing, positive way. Mind develop need, but mind not develop, then it's just yeah. Yes. Also, that Shantideva text, they say. You must need attachment for all living beings. You don't give up attachment. You need attachment, all living beings. What's that? Look, Hinayana's attachment give up, then result arhat. If you have attachment or living being, your result become enlightenment. Shantideva say that. Hinayana said they practice, self-liberation, renunciation, or self became arhat, or became salvation. Self became liberation.
Yeah, liberated, yeah.
Self-liberation, then give up attach all living being. But Bodhisattvas, you not give up attachment all living being. Attachment means, I think, compassion, loving kindness. Attachment means man and boy and girls, that still attachment, but if I think not mean that. Meaning is not this meaning. But you don't give up attachment, all living being. All living being is your husband. All living being is your wife. All living being is your mom. All living being is your daughter. All living being is your son. All living being is your grandfather. All living being is, I think something attachment look like that. The terminology, they say attachment, Shantideva text. Then Yamantaka root tantra say, which more biggest negative? If you give up attachment, that is biggest negative. Yamantaka root tantra say, Mama mia, you must need attachment, 3 realm. 3 realm. You need 3 realm attachment. And if you give up attachment, that is biggest negative karma. Yeah. I think that case attachment means compassion, loving kindness. All living being is my mom. If you give up, no, my mom, you give, then not good, you know. If you are not helping your mom and your wife or your husband not helping, that is no good, you know. If you do it, your mom and father and children all helping, you know, need attachment or love or what's it? But terminology, they say attachment. But interpretable meaning or directly meaning, we need smart change. Yamantaka text say, if give up attachment, then big negative karma, biggest negative karma. That means all living being is your sister. All living being is your mom. You don't give up love. I think meaning like this. Meaning like, but I don't know, interpretable or something neat. Also, Tantra is not directly tell Tantra, then sometimes wrong. Tantra's meaning, you know. Tantra's need so many interpretable meaning, you know. Sometimes terminology. Yamantaka text say, if you give up attachment, also which more biggest negative karma is if you give up attachment, that is biggest negative karma. Is immediately some people shocked. You know that Mama Mia teacher. Anyway, this is means you need all living being love. You all living being your family, all living being your daughter, all living being your son, all living being your husband, all living being your grandmother. Yeah, something that is attachment. Oh, my something, my animal, my dog, my cat, something like that. You know, my cat, my dog. Yeah, that is some attachment, you know. I don't know. Anyway, Shanti Deva said also, if you give up attachment, your result is arhat. If you need attachment, then your result full enlightenment. That we need attachment, all sentient being. That is attachment also not arising, difficult. We arising attachment, some people, but we not arising all living being attachment. That problem. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. That is also Bodhisattva Chayavada. Yeah, you must transforming your body is wish fulfilling jewel, because all living being beneficial. If farming no,
Famine.
no eating.
Yeah,
Famine.
Famine aeon or famine time,
Yeah.
you must prayer, you become food or you become juice. that need prayer. Same, I already told that. I became guide. I became sheep or boat. I became bridge. I became island. I became candle or electricity. I became service. That is Shanti Deva was telling, but I already mentioned, that that prayers need. I became candle. If they are very dark, what's that? I became electricist. Can say I became boat. If you go on the sea, boat, and that Shanti Deva's experience, and also important. Shanti Deva say, we not too much attach out and in, but if what's a wish or desire, we desire our body, even one person desire, the whole mountain became gold, but he still not content, he said. Whole mountains became gold, but he wanted again, this mountain became Binduria. He thinking, sometimes all mountains became silver, and also he not content. And he need other one. And we desire master control, he said. Desire, if too much desire, concentration difficult. Shamatha difficult. Bodhichitta difficult. Shanti Deva said. Never satisfy. If you check, we never satisfy. What's a desire? Desire, limitless. Even one India story, one man, he 1,000 years old. He is 1,000 years old, but he have 100 wives. He have 100 children.
Wow.
Yeah, but children also became 900 years old, 800 years old, some children. This younger one, 16 years old. He is a 1,000 years old man. But then Yama come, demon, life killer, Yama, demon, came, and demon said, now you too old, you must die. Now must go cemetery. You must go cemetery. Now you are 1,000 years old. He said, till I not satisfied, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, but I'm 1,000 years old, but I'm still not satisfied, till my job not finished. Yeah. And then he said, if you can want it, my older son, you can kill. You don't kill me. Then the Yamago, older son asked, but I wanted you kill. But older son said, I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Then go. Yamago, then younger one said, yes, I would like die. Because my relatives all that much years life, but still not satisfied. I also not satisfied. Better I'm die. Yeah, but if we are 1,000 years became old, but still not satisfied. But we not satisfied that. This is India's story, you know. Story, but not true. I think all true. I don't know. The story is India's story. Funny, but makes sense. It makes sense. If how much you know, 500 years still not satisfied. 1,000 years old, still not satisfied. But we need content. What's that? Content.
Contentment, yeah.
That's enough. Not good enough. That is, we need. Otherwise, desire limitless. Desire is no limited, limitless.
Yeah.
So therefore, you must know your desire. You must, need intelligence. And then you meditate, he said. Meditate and how to that shamatha meditation. That Buddhi, self-chasing, not allowed arising or not generate self-chasing, not generate. What you understand?
Yeah.
Changchu, Semcho, Rinpoche, similar, you know. What say? Generate, or other chasing, generate, if not generate, till generate, not generate one, we generate. What say? Changchu, Semcho, Rinpoche.
Yeah.
What say?
Well, I mean, the translation we usually use is,
Arise and grow.
may that mind that's not already arisen arise. And the rise, if that mind has arisen, may it grow.
Generate.
So
not
may we generate it. If it's not there, may we generate it.
Yeah. That's
If
other
it is
chasing.
there, where we generate it. Right.
Other chasing.
Yeah.
Bodhichitta, they say Changchu Semcho Bodhichitta.
Yeah.
Not generate, one generate,
Yeah.
or
If
something
it's,
say.
if
And
may it
that
not,
opposite, other self-chasing, not allowed to generate.
Diminish.
And not generate also
so may the
continually-
self-cherishing mind
continually,
Be destroyed.
what's say,
one
continually not allowed.
Mhm.
Self-chasing generate and destroy. If again not allowed to generate. Other chasing, if no, then you must generate. And if you have already this develop continually, that meditation is shamatha, mayana shamatha. What you understanding? My English not enough. Robert, you understanding what said? This two, you know.
Yeah.
Self-chasing not allowed to generate. If you have self-chasing, it's this. What's that? You make remedy, you destroy or eliminate it. And other chasing, you must generate. If you have must need deep love, like Changchu, Semcho, Rinpoche, similar. One other different, you know, how to eliminate. If no eliminate, you must eliminate. Or say eradicate. Self-chasing, eradicate. Yeah, other chasing, cultivate or generate. That meditation, then you, how long as you, long term you, possible you do that, what say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that is shamatha, that case. Before need, you know, not satisfied, you know, desire control, then this need, Shantideva say, this meditation. Before you know, I said 1,000 years old,
Mhm.
still not satisfied. that is desire. Desire is very bad. What's say? Desire is, you know, meditations. You know, desire. Yeah. Why is? Yeah, meditation is like no memory, objects. What's the of mindfulness and memory different, you know. Unforgettable. Oh, remembering. I think unforgettable or objects of mindfulness. Yeah, but memory too, you know. Shamatha time, there's a mindfulness, something say. But this memory too different, you know. Not, just usually we say memory. I remember. Something long ago, I think, then I remember. That also, I don't know, Tibetan say tempa. Tempa. But this case, you need strong, you know, self-chasing, not allowed to come my mind, self-chasing, other chasing, the increase, self-chasing, decrease. What's that? Decrease.
Yeah.
Decreasing, increasing, you know. Other chasing, increasing, self-chasing, decreasing, that meditate. That meditate, then they get shamatha. That is Mahayana, a special conventional bodhicitta is shamatha. Ultimate bodhicitta is upasana. That is Kamalashila say. Kamalashila. And also Bodhisattva Chaya Avatara say that is a special Mahayana shamatha meditation. Yeah, thank you. How you understanding, Maggie? By the English, it really like soup.
It's sort of like spreading frosting over it.
Soup English.
Soup English, I love it.
Everything mixing.
I think you're on, Robert.
Yeah.
Okay, so Geshe said again that we need to use these meditations and these thoughts to develop our minds. Otherwise, they're no good. And then talked about a topic where both in the Shanti Deva's text and in the Yamantaka Root Tantra, in the Shanti Deva, it says not to give up attachment to living beings. In particular, in the Yamantaka Root Tantra, it says if you give up attachment to other sentient beings, then that's the biggest negative thing you could do. Geshe said that this may be an interpretable teaching, this kind of attachment, and maybe this attachment in this case means loving kindness and compassion and looking at other beings as our mothers, our daughters, sons, fathers, grandfathers, you know, our close relatives, not to give up that attachment. So in that way, we need attachment to the three realms of this kind of attachment. But Geshe says that our problem now is that this attachment that we have to beings in the three realms is very discriminatory. It chooses some beings where we have this attachment, whereas other beings no, or the opposite. So that's a problem if we discriminate. So again, the idea of cherishing others, we can meditate on transforming our body into being a wish-fulfilling jewel and providing benefit to other sentient beings in any way that they might need it. So if there's a famine, for example, we could transform ourselves into food for others, but again, whatever is needed. Geshe then talked about desire, and he said if we check ourselves, our desire is limitless. He told that story from India of the man that was 1,000 years old with 900 children. I think you understand. The Yama came, and then it went down the chain, and where Yama needed to take a life, and everybody passed the buck until the end, where the youngest one said, "I'll die," but even the youngest one was unhappy because all of his relatives basically had so much desire. Yeah, so we have to check our own desires and apply intelligence to it. We have to meditate, and otherwise our desire is limitless. So one antidote to our desire, Geshe said, is the Mahayana Shamatha. So according to Kamalashila, this is conventional bodhicitta, this meditation that I think you all understand. If we have other cherishing thoughts, that we should cultivate those and we should try to make them grow. If we don't have other cherishing thoughts, we should get those thoughts. If we have self-cherishing thoughts, then we should try to diminish those or destroy those, and at least not increase them. So this kind of thinking, having both a mindfulness about that and then also a memory, remembering it all the time, is very important and a good antidote to this limitless desire that we otherwise have.
Oh, yes. Like that common shamatha and that asanga telling that object looks like some statue or something letter or something, then yeah, common. Also non-Buddhists, Hindus and Jainism, they also have good shamatha, but object is like some small statue or small stone or something nice one, then meditate on all concepts, stop, only the memory, mindfulness, that, then you can resolve some, that is a common shamatha. But here, Bodhisattva Chaya Avatara, and that is like also chapter 8, concentration chapter. Also Bodhisattva Samuchara detailing chapter wisdom part. Here, concentration part. Shantideva also have two teaching, one Bodhisattva Samuchaya, his text. He telling a special Mahayana meditation, wisdom together. Here, Bodhisattva Chaya Avatara, he telling chapter 8. Chapter 8, the concentration, that part he telling, but both Bodhisattva intelligent and also some different Bodhisattvas need. Therefore, anyway, if meditation, this selfish, selfish, stop, decrease, and other changing and increase. One is generate, one is stop. That meditation is a special Mahayana shamatha. Then same logic, you give up agitated, you give up regret, you give up harming mind, you give up dullness mind, you give up sleeping, you give up desire, you give up too much thinking or hope, also doubt. That is a shamatha obstacle. Obstacle you must know. 5 obstacles or many obstacles, Also, others say you give up lazy, you don't forget this shamatha teaching. Agitated and dullness is coming, not coming, watching, If also too much concentration, also not much concentration, that need middle way. I have no terminology. That things I must look dictionary. Otherwise, this shamatha different. That is a conventional bodhicitta, and also that shamatha. That is a special merit, a special good for that self-chasing, other chasing increasing, and self-chasing decreasing. That meditation with then shamatha's things same. Normal shamathas, they say lazy give up and desire give up. That same. But I need dictionary terminology. Then you must meditate every day, little bit. That poquito, poco. But this meditation is shamatha. You will get shamatha, Mayana shamatha, and good religion. That is Buddhist, non-Buddhist, it doesn't matter. Is other chasing very good, self-chasing very bad. That competition, compare how much fault, how much beneficial, selfish, how much make trouble, other fish makes how much develop famous. That is a holy idea. That is we must practice. That is how to generate bodhicitta. I many day telling that is important. You need tell. I telling many different meditation. You must make this title. I forgot also what I telling. Also, I teach many days. Some I forgot. But make title, and you can make your law. You can meditate that. Thank you. And
Okay, so
need Robert.
No, I think okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, Geshe.
Understanding?
yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Geshe.
Dedication prayer?
Yes.
Thanks, Robert, for
Thank you,
your
Robert.
work. That's, as always, great.
Okay, dedication prayers. May the supreme jewel bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow, and may that which has arisen not diminish but increase more and more. Due to all these merits, may all father and mother sentient beings have all the happiness, and may all the lower realms be empty forever. Wherever there are bodhisattvas, may all their prayers be accomplished immediately. Long life prayer for His Holiness. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you're the source of all happiness and good. All-powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. Long life prayer for Lama Zopa Rinpoche. You who uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Manjunat's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplish magnificent prayers honoring the three jewels, Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please live long.
Please live long, Geshe-la.
Long life, everybody.
Long life. Thank you very much. Really beautiful. Thank you.
Bocha's short life. Bocha.
Okay.
Geshe Chaka was not Buddhist teaching, but he's beneficial people is longer life,
Okay.
and Butchers short life.
Butchers.
He said, but not Shakyamuni. Shakyamuni doesn't say that. Sometimes, Buddha and Lama different telling, Lama is many different idea. Sometimes big beneficial, sometimes little bit komsa.
Thank you.
Thank
Geshe.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
That's Jack.
Ah.
How are the chickens?
Hi, Geshe-la.
Oh,
So fucking
Bye, guys.
we're
Take
gonna
care.
change ourselves with our chickens and see what that's like.
yeah.
Yeah, you meditate
right.
chicken.
Meditate with
Sounds good.
chickens.
You
Love it.
Hi,
meditate
Gloria.
chicken and tiger or deer or that
Tiger
Dzogchen
King.
say, Dzogchen want to do some meditation.